Support me by giving this video a like, subscribe to my channel, check out my Patreon, or become a channel member using the join button below. Hello once again everyone, I am playing with Movie with another PWMW Reacts. It's time for the new Helluva Boss episode, well at least new at the time of this recording, Episode 6, The Truth Seekers. Now, whereas each episode before this was coming out at a rate of like a month and a half, maybe 2 months apart, this one took almost 4 months to come out. And they made multiple tweets about it on their Twitter account about how this was supposed to be like a big jam-packed, lots of stuff happened in an episode, so I don't really know exactly what's going to happen. But I'm excited, as per usual, with each episode that comes out of this great series that I've been enjoying. So here we go, episode 6. Oh boy, once again, we got warning before. Oh, somebody's been watching them this whole time. Interessante.
Right there. This was the first sighting.
They are definitely from hell.
Uh-oh.
They must use this dark magic to cross over into our world.
Also, that face on Moxie.
Specifically targeted people. But why?
They always attack at random, all over the country. There's no way to predict where they'll show up next.
So these guys are supposed to be like a...
Oh, well.
What?
That's convenient.
They just happen to be right there?
Remember, we can't be seen.
Knockoff X-Files right now?
Pardon my words, sir, but you're currently being the loudest.
I said shush your dick-sucking lips, Moxie.
Oh. What? Hello? Oh?
Luna, close it!
Wait, no!
Uh-oh.
Moxie!
God, why did Moxie always just... I don't understand. Why does Moxie... He always keeps getting wrecked.
Off, you tuxedo-wearing fox!
Oh my god.
I'd like to see the suits that corporate Coroner's loses now. That was pretty badass.
Super badass.
Alright. Well, knockoff X-Files just caught them. Millie is not happy about this. Yeah, I'm expecting those two humans to die.
You okay there? What are you doing sitting there? The boys are in trouble! Open it again!
Blitz was using a total of 0 euphemisms, innuendos, or swears. That means it was serious, which means I don't open it until...
Open the fucking portal now!
Blitzo's emergency bag. Oh. But, and again, why is she the only one that has a human disguise? Still.
It smells like they went this way. Come on, let's find the dumbass twins.
We got glowy eyes. I was gonna say that means that we're in the dark.
Huh, little fella? Your partner has been for a while now.
Look, shitbag, it takes a lot to keep me down, alright? I took a fuck ton of tranquilizers in the college I dropped out of. Also, I've been strapped nipple first to a car battery, so oh, okay.
Tell us, demon scum. Who do you work for? Satan?
How did you get to our world from the afterlife?
Why are you killing humans?
When did you show up here?
Okay, I'm gonna stop you right there, bitch. First of all, we just woke up from a very nasty shock, and I'm still feeling fucking woozy, so I'm gonna request you fetch us some coffee before we get into this. I mean, everyone gets coffee in shitty movies with scenes like this, am I right? I want something iced, bitch, Mox.
I'll have a Neapolitan cappuccino, more cappa than chino. Make sure it's got no more than 4 ounces of milk. The beans won't have the right texture otherwise. And make sure they spell my name correctly on the cup. They always put Foxy or Roxy. I hate that. If you can't handle that, I'll have a venti traditional misto. Please use soy milk with 2 blonde shots, affogato, and ristretto. I'd also love 3 vanilla pumps at the very bottom. Then add the coffee after. Then add...
Enough! We aren't getting you coffee.
Wow, I was getting massive douche chills just there, Mox. Congrats.
If we have to, we are willing to resort to torture methods to get answers out of you nasty hell beasts.
When you say tortured, you mean physical or psychological? Physical seems counterproductive. We would likely tell you anything if it meant an end to the pain. And you would have no way of knowing what was true.
Or we might
True.
learn too much, and then you got a whole new thing to deal with.
What do you mean? by that?
Ah, you're stupid, huh? I could work with stupid, daddy likey dummy.
Good wet surf, Daddy.
You better stop laughing at us!
Yeah! You are the ones at our mercy.
It's hard to resist. I'm really sorry. I mean, considering your approach thus far, you've had us tied here for what, hours? And you haven't even had us confirm what exactly we are.
What are you?
I'm a Virgo.
A Virgo.
Guy, huh?
One more quip out of you and we'll shut you up!
Oh, getting cakey.
We aren't playing any vile demon kinks.
I mean, that's what it sounded like back there, you sickos.
Please don't give them ideas, sir.
Why not? I know the shit you're into.
We are not getting kinky with you.
Calm down, one! Don't let these
One?
monsters get to you!
Hey, aren't we gonna get our phone call, bitch?
Well, that entirely depends. Who are you gonna call? Hmm?
Your fat mom, taking her for a fat time.
Nice try, demon! His
This
fat
dude's
mom
crying.
is dead!
Oh no. Dorks? This is really the name of their organization?
Fuck, this looks intense. How are we gonna get in?
Lift me up to that vent.
That was fast, I guess. You know, whatever. Could have been faster. Oh, uh-oh. Just spit the gum. What are these weapons? Somebody has nunchucks? Somebody has an axe? Oh my god. Somebody has a sword, like a Japanese sword? Rip all those guys. What is this? Yeah, shurikens!
Damn, you're pretty agile for an old lady.
I'm like 5 years older than you.
Stop insulting my mother. She's dead.
Hey, let's just leave them here until they feel like talking.
I think they talked enough.
Don't worry, Mox. If we keep being obnoxious, they'll eventually slip up and we'll get a chance to get out. Let's just keep fucking with them until they get so frustrated they stop thinking clearly. It usually works.
So the demons want to play games, huh? Well, we could play games.
Truth
I'm
bomb.
just worried about Millie. She'll be on her way by now, I'm sure.
Ugh, she'll be fine, Moxie. It would take a roided-up hippo to take down that woman when she's upset.
We've never dealt with the human government before. She's in danger.
Do you ever honestly shut up about Millie? It's always, oh, how's Millie? I can't tonight. I'm hanging with Millie. I'm so worried about Millie. And she's always 5 fucking feet away from you. It's pathetic.
That was oddly personal.
Yeah, you're right. I don't know why the fuck I just let my guts spill like that.
Uh-oh.
Sir, they're filling this room with something.
Fuck. What the hell is this?
I think it's some kind of airborne truth-telling syrup.
Oh, you just guessed that's what it is?
Well, just ask me something specific I wouldn't normally tell you.
Okay, does Millie ever peg you?
Sometimes. Wait! Ew! Fuck! Why that?
I knew it.
Well, you're serious.
Follow-up answer to what? Was that episode 3?
How fucking dare you? You have shitty taste in music! I'm sorry.
Taste? You said you liked that musical I recommended to you.
I lied. I left halfway through.
You said you loved it.
It was awful, Moxie. It was about ugly, horny cats.
Cats?
I've said so many lies to you.
This is gonna be a good night.
So what, like, I guess the point of this episode is a little bit more exposition behind the characters. Oh. Uh-oh.
Blitz? I can't see you. God, this smells awful. What's that music? Is that you? Is this a prank? Because I swear to
It
Satan...
is no prank, bitch.
Hey! Why do you sound like that?
Because you, my precious little bitch boy,
Stop it,
are
sir.
tripping balls.
Oh, so that's why this episode took another 2 months. Because of this animation right here.
Bad trip. Oi, Gavalt. Of course, Blitz, this would be your fault. My lungs are full of honesty. Would you promise me that you won't judge?
Yes, bitch.
Not trying to divulge too much, but I'm in too deep. So first of all, fuck you! This is just typical. Well, two can play at this game of dismay.
Love this
here,
Disney animation going on here.
Hallucination.
And musical. Oh? Huh.
I simply follow your orders. It isn't my fault if your orders are as nonsensical as a sun-tanning bed left out on the cold, rainy porch of a fresh April shower.
Why are you talking like that? What the fuck does that even mean?
I am simply speaking Satan's plain English. Perhaps you should crack open a dictionary sometime, and then maybe you could understand half of the frivolous things I carry on and on about in my
This animation.
Shut up!
Why do you hurt me so?
I know.
Why must
I
you
push my friends
away?
away.
Why does it seem like a recurring thing that you alienate with your toxic routine?
I don't know. Eventually, everyone goes.
Because you're thoughtless and cruel and you'll end up alone. Admit it, my dear boss. You don't know what you are doing half the time. And you depend on me and the missus to manage your foolish flights of fancy.
I don't need you. I can do this shit on my own so easily.
No?
But you don't want to do things alone with
Uh-oh.
You tried the solo act. It didn't work out so well.
Love this. The villains from the previous episodes.
Anyone who gets too close until they resent you for being a selfish, shitty shit.
You had RoboFizz, you had Veronica and Stryker. Oh, uh-oh.
I believe your self-conscious is trying to tell you that you simply cannot fathom proper intimacy, but also craving as well. It's rather unfortunate, sir, considering it's often how you treat those who stand by you, such as myself. Are you worried I may have enough of it one day as well?
Stop fucking talking, all of you!
See why have you held your true feelings inside?
I am scared of rejection.
See why
I love how much more orderly Moxie's hallucination is.
no need to hide. We accept your true feelings, so promise me
that I can do
to be true. The world is your anus, so peg it with honesty. I've been a jackass, it's true.
You've been a jackass,
But
it's
soon
true.
as we're back as ourselves, I will be a better friend than I was before.
Be better at speaking my mind, and together we can begin to become fine.
I'm noticing a bit of the sketch lines, especially in Moxie's face. Oh, gee. I wonder what the code is. Just like Beat the Spy. Except there was an additional one. just to be, you know, completely accurate.
Do you remember what you said to me after my first day with the company?
Not really.
I remember. You told me I did a good job and that you were proud to work with me.
Aw.
I feel like you wanted to say something more judgmental, but you said that because I needed it. And it helped.
Look, I'm hard on you because I know what you're capable of, Mox. You care too much about what everyone thinks, except for me, because, you know, my opinion is correct, but just keep doing a good job, okay? You shoot and kill good, you escape things easy, you can be strategic and cold-blooded when you need to, and don't expect any more compliments. I'm maxed out.
Thank you, sir.
You know my name. Use it.
Thanks, Blitz.
Oh.
Here's my Millie.
Impressive work, Mills. How'd you get here all by yourself?
She didn't.
Looney!
Get your asses out here before more fuckers show up!
Uh-oh. Was that intentional, or like her disguise run out or something?
Hey, I've had one too many emotions for today, guys. Let's fuck these fuckers up!
We? I know we're not going to get an answer to this in this episode, because that would be asking for too much, but I really want to know what this organization is, where they came from, and why they were spying on Blitz and pals.
I am just so damn proud of you, Looney. Bye, sweetie.
This is the first time, I think, that we've seen Luna sort of get down and dirty with the action work. Okay. Mortal Kombat fatalities all over the place.
No problem, Millie Billy.
Who wants some quality time with Daddy?
Oh my god.
Good God, why are we only using weapons from Japan's Edo period?
Hey! The Edo period was badass, and you know it!
Damn it, you're right.
Look. It seems that they're a bit outgunned, though. Badass or not.
Oh, wow.
Alright, the
Going for
the-
dick there, ain't ya? Here, I got
the
a
flingy dagger weapon that they have with the long chain. That's called a kusanagi.
Oh, this motherfucker!
Okay. He just jinx ulted.
Is everyone okay?
Woo! How's that for demon scum?
The red button. Uh-oh.
Oh shit! Come on, fam, let's blow this coxicle joint.
Uh-oh. Vacant occupy.
Shit, I can't read the spell in this light. I can't see dick.
Well, shit. Looks like we milked this weapon tit dry, and now we're out of badassery.
Ha! You demons aren't going anywhere now! Ah!
What? Stolas? Oh yeah, it's Stolas.
My impish little plaything.
Yep. If you don't threaten Blitzy.
Agent O.
Oh my god. Slenderman.
the matter, Demon Hunter? Never seen a real demon before.
Oh God, they're making a. Oh my God! They're making a hexagram. That's what that was. A hexagram on the ground. Oh my God! Stolas' demon form is pretty scary. Let's just put it that way.
Stole it. Well, hold on. How did you know that we needed help?
I have my ways, darling. Are you all right?
Oh, I'm fine, Stolas.
Good. How the fuck did you get caught by humans? Are you little creatures not being careful up here? You know, if you get in trouble, I get in trouble. We don't want that.
They caught us off guard, Your Highness.
Yeah, you can unclench your bird puss, Stolas. It's not gonna happen again, okay?
Luckily for you, most don't believe the word of the demon-obsessed lunatics. They are seen as kooks. Kooks. Such a silly word. Now, let us all return.
Yes, please. I'd like to get back to the correct hellhole as soon as possible.
Am I going to get any thank you for the rescue, Bitsy?
Well, I suppose you should. Want me to fuck your brains out tonight?
Very much so.
All right, but you're keeping quiet or I'm using those bear traps.
Oh, please do.
What? Bear traps?
So what now?
What now?
We finally got the evidence we needed to be taken seriously.
Oh my God.
Nobody in corporate is ignoring this.
Oh boy. Yep. I knew it. I knew that there was some kind of something going on here. Alright, I just kinda hovered my mouse cursor over the timeline here. It doesn't look like there's any sort of like end credits scene or anything. Okay, so that was interesting, and I don't know how long exactly this season is gonna be. I mean, if I had to guess, I would say, like, you know, a standard television series season is like, what, 13 episodes? So, possibly 13 episodes, so we might be halfway through this. And so, this might just be like the halfway mark, where we kind of get introduced to the new, I guess, like, this overarching plot of, like, this new organization that they're trying to fight against, or is... I really don't understand, like, what their whole objective is. Like, what are they doing with this information about the imps? And, you know, anything that, you know, like, hell exists or whatever. I don't know where this is going to lead. I don't know how they're going to implement this going forward. I don't know who's going to be involved here, but it's definitely interesting. I mean, you know, as you can plainly tell, I have a lot of questions about it, so I'm definitely intrigued as to what the heck is going on here. But yeah, that was a really good episode. I liked the this sort of like exposition or like this backstory between Moxie and Blitz, where you know, they kind of understand each other a little better. You know, up to this point they had sort of like this antagonistic sort of, you know, boss-employee relationship. And like I said, you know, it just seems like Moxie just gets bullied too much, man. It's just like, come on, give him a break. But, you know, I guess Moxie's break is in the sense that he's the only person that actually has, like, a meaningful relationship, whereas everybody else does not. You know, I mean, to say what you want about Blitz and Stolas, I mean, their relationship is, you know, not so great because of the fact that Stolas is still married. And, you know, the whole thing with, you know, his daughter and all that stuff. So, you know, and we have to get that whole thing resolved too. You know, Stryker's coming back. You know, Stolas, I don't remember what Stolas' wife's name is. But, you know, she's the one that hired him, so, you know, we've got to, like, get this whole thing done with her, and, you know, and with Octavia. And also, I can only imagine that at least RoboFizz is probably going to come back. At least another RoboFizz, if not the real Fizzarali himself. And I can only imagine Verosika is probably going to come back at some point. But yeah, you know, again, they've introduced so many different characters, and there's a lot of stuff going on here, both storyline-wise and, you know, with the multiple dangling plot threads that were being spun here from episode to episode. But yeah, you know, that was a fun romp, and I'm looking forward to the next one whenever that comes out. I don't know when that's gonna happen. Hopefully next month we'll get a new episode. But yeah, so that's gonna be it for me. If you like this video, why don't you subscribe or check out some of my other videos? There's more on the way, so stay tuned. Don't forget to like this video and click that notification bell so that you get a notification, surprisingly, when I upload new stuff. And if you're feeling generous, you can go ahead and support me on Patreon or join my channel as a channel member using the join button below. Blah. So yeah, that's it. Helluva Boss, Episode 6, Truth Seekers. I will see you all next time. A huge thank you to my monthly supporters who help make this video possible. Joel, Colin, Crasher, Jasmine, Tiberia, Boo Games, Top Sauce, and Tyler.